Today is a cooking day. So I basically picked these radishes up yesterday. These are radish leaves, and these come from the garden. So I'm gonna chop them up. And there are a bunch of them, and the plan is to chop them up and then clean them a bit, and then grill them, or what do you call it? Saute them on some oil. It looks like a lot, but it's not even that much. Just because when you cook them, they're kind of like spinach. They become a little bit. And most people don't know that you can actually eat the radishes leaves. When you're doing this, try and clean these out. Take all the nasty ones out. There you go. And I would dip them in water for a bit so all that dirt comes out. And so I'm planning to cook these and then maybe eat them with some eggs. Oh, crunchy. Oh, this one looks kind of nasty. See? Look at that. That is nasty. I mean, I don't think it's bad for you, but I'm pretty sure it tastes nasty. But that happens when you let them die, basically. So these are winter radishes, at least for me. It's one of the things you can actually grow during the winter, and they flourish. They're actually pretty, they're huge, actually. If you don't have one of these, this is pretty good to clean veggies. So just throw more in there and then run water through them. See, they still have dirt. So it's, even though I already cleaned them once, you have to clean them again. I clean them when I take them out, when I pull them out of the dirt, and then I also clean them again when I separate the radish from the leaf, and then I'm gonna clean again right now when I'm cooking. Let's see if I can move this. Actually, I'm just gonna. There you go. So basically, this is how they look. Oh, damn, stupid camera switched over. Not really sure why, but see how they're a little bit cleaner. And I'm gonna put them on this pan. See, this one's kind of iffy. So I'll just pull that off. It's kind of brownish too. Pull this out. Just take a second look. Make sure it's not dirty. Because these do come off of the ground, so they're going to be dirty. Don't be disgusted. Just clean them to your liking. Alright, they seem fine now. And I'm actually going to pour some oil on these. You know what? I'm actually going to use recycled or reused lard. The reason I would use lard is because you can use, you can use it and it has already like salted flavor. Salted? I don't think it's salted, but it has flavor already. So your food comes out tastier. Alright, so basically let's take this out. See if I can move this camera. So I'll be editing this hopefully, I'm assuming. I think you can hear that whoa. Damn it. So basically that's the food. And I'm going to pause it and then come back when it's done. Alright. So I'm back and it looks like they're almost done. And I'm going to add these mushrooms. Just a couple. And this is for the purpose of adding a little bit of flavor. You can just slice them up however you like them. Mushrooms cook pretty quick, so try to add them towards the end. Don't add them in the beginning, because if you add them in the beginning, they're basically going to be flavorless. Or if you have like seasoning or something like a sauce, they're going to absorb all the sauce and they're going to lose their mushroom flavor. Every time you're cooking, try and use an apron, because you don't want to ruin your clothes, especially if you're trying to save money. See how that is? You can always add salt or whatever it is you like on your food, but I don't like salt on the food because it's bad for you too. And if you don't want them to be too cooked or grilled, you can just take a top and cover it so those mushrooms will cook, and then the greens stay a little bit more crispier. The crispier the greens are, the tastier they are. Alright, so these look done already. We'll pick it up. These mushrooms are actually already getting a little bit spongy, I guess. Is that the word? And the greens are starting to stick to the pan. So that means they're a little bit too dry already. So you can stop already. And then we plate it. So when you're plating, just try and make sure that all your food is mixed in. Like you can see the mushrooms, you can see the greens, and you get everything. And try not to pour any on the sides. And don't forget to turn off your stove when you're done. So I played half of it. I put half of it on one side so I can add whatever it is that I'm gonna add, whether if it's an egg or maybe meat. I see that there's some potatoes over here. You get some potatoes. I'm actually gonna add some of those. And that's gonna be a all vegetarian meal. So there you go. That is how you cook vegetables. Food from the garden, actually. So this is the potatoes are not from the garden, but that is. It looks pretty good. Hopefully it's tasty. I'm assuming it is. And that's pretty much it. That's the end. If you can go ahead and dislike, like, or comment. If you have any comments regarding gardening or food prep, just comment down there. And if you want to support the channel, you can go ahead and support us by purchasing through Amazon or Patreon, or you know, just hit a like.